Alrighty, I believe my mic is on, all is good. Stream a race. I think I'm gonna try and do a 100% race. I think that sounds like fun. So I'm gonna do that. I actually had a lot of fun doing a 100% truck race. So, although it was kind of sucked. It kind of sucked because the the settings were all jacked. Oh, hey, it's Jimmy. This last time I drove was in the Jimmy Johnson car. We're gonna be Chase Elliott here. Yeah, there he is. There's my boy. Chase Elliott. I'm gonna be his regular Mountain Dew car. Oh, they got his other Five Energy car. They're not Five Energy, Sun Energy 1 car, that's what I meant. I believe this is the race version. I think these are race versions. I'm not sure though. I think they're just chase versions. And there's that car. He only drove that at the All-Star race. This is the one we want, I think. Yes. Yeah, I wish I had the regular without the chase stuff on it. Doesn't look as good, but whatever. We're gonna run this car. We're gonna go to the track he actually got the win at, which is Canes AS. The day race, and we're gonna change the settings. We're gonna do 100% race, and we're gonna turn down the. Yeah, we're gonna make it normal. I think that's good. All strict yellow. 3-stage racing, and we're gonna do multi-round qualifying. So yeah, that sounds good. Just like we did for the truck race. Sorry if you can hear the dog in the background. He's being a bit of an asshole right now, so apologies if you hear him barking or whining like a little bitch. So yeah, he's outside right now. And this is the first time I think I've streamed during the day, so let's go. Let's get this. Let me get my affairs in order. We're gonna show the video off, the link to the stream off here in a minute. In his shut the fuck up. Oh my god, that does get on my nerves. He's getting on my nerves, I tell you what. So I'm just gonna do it on Twitter. Make sure anybody's on Twitter. Yeah, rip the click and close car. Meh. Meh. Okay. I'm hoping that my brother doesn't come in here halfway through and starts annoying me. That'd be because he's not here right now, but he might come back here soon. So, shoot, I can't find the link on my Twitter page. Give me a minute. I gotta start doing this sooner. He's gonna kill me. My brother. There we go. I retweeted that. Kansas, just like in real life, or you want the actual race. Let's start this bad boy. So the loading is going to take us. Okay, let's get this going. We're just gonna go qualifying. Fuck it. We don't need no stinking practice. We can just qualify. Oh, 2 green cars. That's cool. Danica in the Mountain Dew car. That's cool. Or in the GoDaddy car in the Mountain Dew car. That's cool. Oh, he's going off now. Hopefully the car is drowning that out. Oh, man, that's paint scheme. It's pretty sick. It's pretty sick, bro. I tell you what. It's pretty sick. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute you run this guy too. Yeah, I love this guy. This is one I really enjoy. Kennington? Yep, that's DJ Kennington. It's the road pro car. And boy, Kennington, you need to stop, bro. Messing up my lap. 32.4. That's not bad. I think that's a pretty decent lap. I feel like I should just stop. Yeah, I'm gonna qualify that. See how that goes. Yeah, it's first. Okay, that's what I thought. I was just gonna leave it alone. I figured we'd be okay. First qualify. Round 2. I thought for a second it skipped round 2, and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna start like the 24th, what? But no, it didn't do that, thankfully. I was like, I would have been really shitty if that had been the case, but yeah. That's something I like about this game. You can do knockout qualifying, essentially, is what they call it. I always forget that's what they call it, but yeah, that's the knockout qualifying. Similar to how F1 does it, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I like this. That's something I like. They tried to make it as realistic as they could, with how actual NASCAR is now. Like you get you could go, you could do the knockout qualifying. You could do the stage racing, or if you want to go old school, you can just get rid of those and just run single lap qualifying. You know, one and you're done. And then just do one whole race, in which at some point just kind of go old school. But since this is a 100% race, I kind of would like to have some cautions, you know, and see how the strategy's gonna go. You know, see how it goes. That was paint scheme. It's a sexy car. I love it. I was so glad he drove this at Daytona in the Clash. I was like, ooh, that's a nice paint scheme. Like, I hope he runs it again, and he did. But he ran like different versions of it in some other races. He drove the Baja Blast version at Bristol, which was really cool. I've got the diecast of that, and I got the diecast of his other, sorry, Trevor, of his, dang it, Little Caesars Mountain Dew car from, I think, Michigan. That one's pretty cool, too. So, yeah, both awesome cars. But this one's probably my favorite of the 3. I hope I can get a diecast of this one eventually. I don't have that one, unfortunately. Oh, God. Oh, God, what am I doing? We're just gonna call it. We're just gonna call it. Oh, we got 11. So, ooh. I think. Actually, no. We're 13th. Damn, we actually missed the round of 12. Or we missed the final round of qualifying. We're gonna just be 13th. Damn, that sucks. I guess I shouldn't have been screwing around so much. Oh well. So we barely missed out on the final round of qualifying. That's crazy. Oh well, qualifying's a little shorter now. So yeah, there's Bowman. He's starting at the back. He failed his inspection station multiple times because Hendrick's a bunch of cheating bitches. You know. Hey, wait, I drive for Hendrick. What the hell?
Alright, to the green. Be ready here.
Let's go. Let's go race the This is Danica, but I should really run this race here, but whatever.
Outside now.
60 laps, that's pretty accurate. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm trying to see how many laps are in the actual race or stage here. I think it's 80.
Still there.
If I remember correctly. 60.
One down low.
Oh god, oh god. Oh, Denny Hamlin, why you do that? Probably a lot tighter than I thought it'd be. She real tight. She pretty tight. I don't know, man. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I wonder if anybody's running their chase stuff. Like, their, or playoff, as it's called, stuff. Like paid scheme. I don't see anybody running playoff, like, regalia, so to speak. Oh god, oh god, oh god. We're getting low for a while, but these guys are slow. I got the rest to go. Stenhouse, could you not go anywhere? Oh, bitch. Just caused me right there. Oh god. Oh shit, sorry Curtis. I'm sorry Curtis. There's Byron in the ugly looking Liberty car. That's not accurate. Oh, it's only accurate to Atlanta and that's it. So that sucks anyway. Getting in behind Menard here, going hard for Menard. He's an 8th. Great run from Menard, man. He runs really good this race. I don't know why. I actually ran a shorter race at Kansas and as Blaney and I won, but he ran like top 10 the entire time in the 21 car. Menard did. So I was like, maybe he's really good at Kansas. I don't know. There was another time he ran top 10 at Pocono. So Paul Menard can get a top 10 every now and then if he really wanted to. So you know, it's just he has to want it to get it. And sometimes he just wants to ride around. He's like, Paul Menard, you know. But I joke. But yeah, I kind of like Paul Menard. He's pretty cool. I used to really hate Paul Menard because of that race that I'll never talk about. Actually, I probably will have to, but the 2011 Brickyard where he won on fuel mileage and beat Jeff Gordon, but would have been his 5th Brickyard at the time. Yeah, I'm still salty about that, but I kind of got over it because now he's essentially a 4th Penske guy. He helped bring Menards on board to Penske, and they're on the 12 car. And that Menards paint scheme looks pretty baller, so I'm not gonna complain about him being on the 21 car too much. And he actually did pretty decent in the 21 car. You know, I think he could win a race. You know, win at Dega or Daytona. He's really good at those tracks. He's gotten to be pretty darn good at those tracks. And he won a stage at Talladega, which was awesome. You know, for a while there, that was like the highlight of the year. Alright, Paul Menard won a stage, holy crap. You know, unfortunately he got wrecked along with all the other Penske cars, besides Joe Logano, and then Logano went on to win the race. It's like, wow, all the Penske guys I would have been cool with winning, got wrecked, and Logano goes off to win because fuck us, why, you know, why? Why can't we have nice things? Oh god, sorry Brad, speaking of Penske, I almost wrecked Brad there, I didn't want to do that. Damn. That's one thing I love about this game, man. The way you can jack with the settings any way you want, and it's so much. You can run the game your own way. Essentially, you can make it a lot harder on yourself by having stability off, and it's so much harder. You can't make any contact with anybody. It's like I can't race like that. That's hard for me to do. Like I tried that at Daytona. And I was like dying every corner because I just couldn't get it, especially when I got stuck in the back. Yeah, that was not fun. That race was not fun. So yeah, running with stability is not off is not fun. So I had to turn it back on because I'm on the club. So, but anyway, yeah, here I'm hanging out. We're in the Mountain Dew car. We're behind Brad Keselowski in the middle of that curve. And we're going to try to get to the front here. She won't be down here. No, I do like that they, because I'm 21, they allow me to run the Miller Lite Busch cars. That's pretty cool. They aren't like, oh, you can't run those because you have to use, because a lot of the other NASCAR games from the EA era, they wouldn't let you drive Dale Jr.'s like Webster car or the Rusty Wallace like Dodge or not Dodge, the Rusty Wallace Miller Lite Dodge or whatever. So you had to run like a Dale Jr. number 8, that's vaguely like the Budweiser car, or a Rusty Wallace car that just says Penske or Rusty's name. Or the Coors Light car, or the Sterling Marlin car just says Sterling Marlin on it. It's like, that's so bad. I love having this game. They do have that for Brad. Like, you can run his Brad, white car. That's totally not a Miller Lite car. But you can also just race his actual Miller Lite car because, as long as you're 21. If you're younger than 21, then you can. And I'm like, that's cool. Like, second I can run an accurate Miller Lite car if I wanted to, and I love that. And I can run an accurate, Busch car if I wanted to, but I'm probably never going to, because, fuck Harvick, I can't stand that bastard. But his Busch car is pretty nice. I like his Busch cars. They're pretty cool. Especially the hunting and the fishing ones. Those are pretty neat. I missed the fishing one. I wish he'd run that again. Or his plaid. I think his plaid car's in here too. I forgot about that one. The one from like Dega, where he has the plaid, like the guy's shirt in those commercials. That's pretty funny. The Busch commercial. But yeah. Well, so far we're in 6th, just hanging out with the family. Just hanging out here and just doing our thing and riding around, waiting for the world to change and all that good stuff. But yeah, we got, I don't know how many laps to go. Like, I'm assuming that says 80 or 90. I'd have to move. I might have to move up closer to the TV because I cannot see. The font is way too small. I wish I had a bigger TV. Unfortunately, I don't. But whatever. We're gonna deal with it. Rest of this. Oh man. Oh, this car's a little tight. I think I might loosen it up just a tad. Just a tick, like a half round. I think that'll help. Going into the corners mostly. Because everywhere else, the car's pretty darn good. Getting off the corners, I'm pretty good. Getting into the corners, not so much. Like, I have to really let off the gas just to get through the corner. Put in a little brake, too. And it's going to get worse as the run goes on. Because our tires are going to wear, and our fuel's going to go away, and then it's going to get even tighter. So, yeah, not going to be fun. Not going to be a fun time. Yep, yeah. I think Kurt Busch is catching me. I'm gonna have to let him go. I'm gonna let him go. He's got a faster car, I think, on the long run than I do. I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna work with Curtis here. Come on, Curtis. What you doing, bro? I'm not your bro. I'm not Kyle, but, hey, we can pretend. You're cool. You're cool in my book. Yeah, it's too tight. Oh yeah, we gotta deal with lap traffic. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. Gotta deal with lap traffic. Oh boy. Oh boy. What's Mountain Dew car? Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm so glad I can drive this Mountain Dew car. It was free. Didn't have to pay extra for it. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, sweet baby Jesus. Anyway, since I have nothing else to talk about, I might as well bring up. I was watching Talladega Nights just a little bit ago. It was on the Paramount network, which, by the way, when the hell did Paramount get their own TV, like, cable network? Like, when did that happen? Like, that must have happened, like last year or something? I don't know. Anyway, I was watching watching Talladega Nights. I hadn't seen it in a while, like, the last, 30 minutes or so of it. And I'm laughing at the absurdity because there's just so many inaccuracies to NASCAR rules and how they would work in real life. Like when the big wreck happens at the end of the movie, and first of all, they don't even shoot most of those scenes where the car is skating or whatever at Talladega. They shoot them at Rockingham or some other closed-off circuit to try and, make it look like a big wreck happened at Talladega, and it's so inaccurate, it doesn't even look as... It's kind of similar to what they did with Days of Thunder, like you could tell they went to like a different track to shoot the scenes where like Russ Wheeler and Cole Trickle are racing with each other, and it's like, that does not look like Daytona. That looks like freaking, you know, Phoenix or whatever, or a shorter track somewhere near the West Coast. Like, that is so not Daytona, but, you know, you kind of let it go because it's Days of Thunder and it's awesome. And the same thing with Talladega Nights. It's like, it's absurd, it's sort of absurdism, so you kind of let it go, but when you're a big NASCAR fan like I am, you notice that kind of stuff. You know, most people who don't give a shit about NASCAR, they're not going to notice that. But when you've been around, like, you know the sport, or know each track's design and have raced them before in video game form, like in this game, you're just like, that doesn't look like Daytona. That don't look like Talladega. What the hell? You know, that looks like a shorter track. You know, that looks like the front straightaway at Rockingham. That does not look like Daytona, but. You know, but there was a couple shots where they did include like actual wreck, aftermath of wreck footage. I think from the 2005 Talladega race, because it looked like they used a lot of the same cars and paint schemes to show off the 2005 from the 2005 race to kind of help stimulate. Oh, this is a real race going on, you know. And they use like the actual like the 2005 chase race from Talladega as like a. You know, oh, here's all the, you know, as like baseline for the footage, you know. And then they added in like the 55 and the 62 and the 20, whatever, all those cars that are fake into the movie, you know, to kind of fill out the, you know, oh, here's the movie universe going on. So it's kind of similar to what, and they did that too in like Herbie Fully Reloaded. They did that with Herbie being there with a bunch of the actual cup cars, which that movie's even worse because like there's no way. That car is not, you know, friggin' ever gonna make it past inspection. It's too old. Like, there's no way Herbie would actually be in a NASCAR race. There's no way. It would make Pep Tech. It would be, like, laughed right out the friggin', you know, the track, like, opening day. Like, they go to pre-race inspection or whatever, pre-weekend inspection. It's not gonna make it. There's no way. But yeah, that movie's kind of dumb, but it's kind of fun. And Jeff Gordon has a cameo in it, so that makes it good in my book. Jeff Gordon and Jimmy Johnson does. So if it's got Jeff Gordon in it, I gotta at least watch it once. It's like, it could be the most shit movie ever. If it's got my boy Jeff in it, I gotta at least watch it once. Like Cars 2. Like, that movie's just garbage, but it's got Jeff Gordon in it, and it's like, you know, and, you know, it's my boy Jeff. I gotta support him, you know. But he's in Cars 3, so I actually liked Cars 3. That movie is good, so I actually just sit and watch that and never watch Cars 2 again, because, hey, Jeff's in that, and it's actually a good movie. And friggin', I love the fact that they actually acknowledge Doc Hudson is dying and all that, and the actor who played him, and Paul Newman, you know, they kind of acknowledge that a little bit in passing the time and all that. It's like, hey, it's actual sequel to Cars. I wanted that. Where was that in Cars 2? What the fuck? Pixar, where was this? Back in 2011, when you guys wanted to make Cars 2 and just completely crapped the bed on it, and made this stupid spy movie with Mater. That was like, well, that felt like the plot to a friggin' like spin-off cartoon or whatever that you guys usually put at the beginning or end of a Pixar DVD collection or whatever. It was so dumb. Oh god, they're slow. Oh, Bubba! You're screwing me up, Bubba! Why you do this to me, Bubba? Okay, thank you, Bubba. Come on there. Also, rip that car, the 43 car, Clip and Close car. Clip and Close is not coming back to RPM next year, Richard Petty Motorsports next year. They're leaving, so... Give me a second. I gotta just move up. Move around up. Okay. That's fine, Keith. I'm glad you're enjoying the commentary. Or lack thereof. Me talking about Cars. The Cars movies, you know. That are made for kids, but I'm like, whatever. I like them. They're fun. But yeah, Sean loves those movies. My brother Sean, so... Anyway, those movies are fun. The first and the third one, anyway. The second one can just go off a cliff and kill itself. We don't talk about that movie. It never happened. There's Harvick. We're passing. We got a really decent car on the long run. I'm kind of happy. We get through traffic good too. And then Casey came. Darn it, Casey. Wait. Oh, come on, man. Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? Casey, you're forsaking me. God damn it. Well, Casey Kane just screwed me up there, so yeah, that was fun. I'm glad you're retired, you friggin' pussy bitch. I'm glad you had heat stroke or whatever the hell it was that got you out of the car at the end of 2018. I don't remember. It's something stupid, but yeah, whatever. Larson's trying to... He's catching up to me. Oh boy, that slowed me down a bit racing over Harvick like I did. Here comes Larson. Oh boy, I'm getting tight too. God darn it, so I hate when it gets tight. Yeah, he's coming after me. Oh boy. I'm down here because, you know, at 52 to go. Okay, 52 to go in the stage. So yeah, it is. I think it is 80 laps in this stage. So I should probably slow down a little bit and just kind of ride. I should probably ride a little bit more, not be so aggressive. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Don't go below the white line too much. Is that Newman? No, that was that LaJoy? I think that was LaJoy. I think that was LaJoy. In the 72 car. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I guess LaJoy. And we're gonna slide on up here. I'm just gonna let Larson go. He's got a faster car right now than I do. I'll let him go. Let him do his thing. Go do your thing. Do your stuff. Do that thing you do. Go to the outside and ride, you know, rim ride like you do. Although you're not doing that in the game, so wow. Way to go, 704 Games. You didn't get Larson's like AI to go up by the wall like he usually does in real life. It was a fail. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10 game. I'm kidding. There's Allmendinger. Rip Allmendinger. He's not coming back. It's a NASCAR anyway. I mean, he might run part-time, but he's not going to run full-time anymore. Rip car. I'm sad. But Ryan Preece will be in that car next year. Ryan Preece is awesome, so that's cool. I like Ryan Preece. I like Kurt Busch there. He's faster too. Dang. I'm back to where I basically started after I was in 6th, but I moved up a little bit. I think because of the traffic, I got lucky getting some traffic, and now here I am just like hanging out. Up tight. Oh god, it's tight. It's gotten worse. Oh man. I think is that Eric Jones? Oh no, Eric Jones coming after me. Oh boy. Damn, how big a lead is who's got the lead right now? I can't tell. I think it's Harvick was in 3rd. I wish I could look at the full rundown, but I can't. That's the only thing I don't like about this game. Oh, there's Harvick. He's in 5th now. He got caught up behind Hemrick. Oh boy, gotta look out for. There's Busch racing with Larson there. That's something you gotta be careful with. The lap cars are really slow in this game, and they're just like a rock. And if you don't pay attention, you're just gonna run into the back of them. Or Reed Sorensen could just, you know, freaking block me like a complete douche. Okay, whatever. Thanks, Reed. I appreciate that. I really wish you could like have hand signals you could send out the window like in real life, like because the drivers do that. They'll like, you know, put up a middle finger or whatever. That'd be pretty funny if you could just have that in the game. Like in GTA, like GTA 5, when you can literally like give people the finger. That'd be amazing. You know, a guy racing you hard, you'd be like, fuck you, dude. Aw, Bowman, what are you doing, Bowman? Why you going a lap down? Aw, man. Oh, you disappoint me, Bowman. Oh man, you made me sad now. I'm gonna have to just get rid of all your stuff now. You're not worth rooting for anymore. No, I'm kidding. I love Bowman. Oh god. Oh, I got loose. Yeah, I'm gonna lose another spot too. Yeah, there we go. There goes Jones. There goes that Jones boy. He got me. He's behind me. I don't know who's behind me. I could work. Oh, it's Brad. He's like 4 seconds behind. I'm fine. I got a pretty good gap to him. And then Stenhouse. Stenhouse is hanging in the top 10 somehow. I don't know how. I don't know how he's hanging on in the top 10. He's usually like really bad at the mile and a halfs, and You know, he's only really good at Daytona, Talladega, so I don't know. Man, it's so tight. I hate it. I hate being this tight. I'm probably gonna have to, let's see, how long we got to go? I might pit it halfway. Like, I might do what they do in real life and pit it like lap 40. Like, just split it, like, right down the middle, like they do in real life. That's something I wanted to try, and that's why I wanted to do a full race. Was so I could, oh, damn it, where the hell are you going, Danica? God damn it. Danica, you messed me up. You can't drive a straight line to save your life, girl. This is why you just need to retire and go hang out with Aaron Rodgers and do your thing in Wisconsin or whatever and just go fuck off. Nobody cares. Oh, not Busher. Oh, man, Busher, why? Why you want this saddening? Oh, well, you are driving for JTG. They are mid-pack, so that makes sense. I'm gonna laugh if I look at the top 15 and friggin' Ross Chastain's up there in the 15 car with no sponsorship. I'm gonna laugh so hard. It's like, dude, you're too OP for your class. Yeah, she was way better in IndyCar. I really wish she had stayed in IndyCar, maybe, because her going to NASCAR was not good for her in the long run. It really hurt her career. She was way better. She was really good at Indy. She was really good in the Indy 500. You know, she had some shots. She had a few shots to win some of those races. Oh boy, Newman. Oh boy, he slowed down quite a bit. But yeah, her going to NASCAR just didn't work. Like she had some good races here and there, like a couple of decent runs at the mile and a half. So I think she had a top 10 at Atlanta one time and a top 10 at Kansas, this very track. But those are like so few and far between that when she did, you know, when she did finally retire, I mean, she immediately retired, and Eric Almirola took over that 10 car, and he immediately ran way better than she did, and he only got like a season in that 10 car. Like, he already won a race, he already made the chase, made the playoffs, he almost got to the final four in his first year with that 10 car, and had like more top 10s, like almost as many, more than she had her entire career in that 10 car. That's insane. Like, and Eric Almirola I don't think he's the greatest driver, but he's a really decent driver. Like, he's really good. I'm glad he's in the 10 car. Because he's been driving for some really rough teams the last few years. Yeah, she kind of was. Like, I don't know. Like, I've seen some guys who were way worse than she was, like, as busts or whatever in NASCAR. But yeah, she's definitely going to be remembered as a bust for sure. You know? Like, honestly, I feel like there's some other drivers who made it to Cup who are way worse than she was. But yeah, I don't like J.J. Yaley and Reed Sorensen. Those guys I think are way worse, or even Casey Atwood. You know, guys who had a lot of hype behind them and they were like really big for the development, the Dodge development teams, like Ganassi and Evernham that didn't pan out. But yeah, she's definitely one of the ones that had a lot of hype behind her because she was from another series, and when she came over and just didn't do anything, you know. Because there was a lot of guys who were doing that actually. Like she did it, Juan Pablo did it, Dario did it for a year. A lot of people forget about Dario Franchitti, but yeah, he drove NASCAR for like one season, got injured, and didn't really do much. Then went back to IndyCar and went back to winning a bunch of races and stuff with Ganassi. So yeah, that kind of worked out. Thankfully, it worked out for him. Didn't really work out for Danica because she didn't really want to come back, but she finally did eventually, just to run the 500. You know, I kind of hope she runs the 500 again. I'd love to see her come back, but I think she's basically kind of done after what happened last year. So we're going up on Harvick here for fourth. Dang. I love how the lap cars are just really slow. That's kind of how they are in real life. Like you're a faster car and you're just coming up on them and they're just like a rock. Or like they got an anchor sticking out of the back of their car just dragging the track. It's pretty accurate to have, like I said, it's pretty accurate in real life, and you're just like trying to bob and weave through them. Like you're dodging bullets. Oh, Almirola's 17th? What? Dude, I was just talking about how good you were in that 10 car. Here you are running like a lap down. What the hell, man? What the hell? Get out of that car. Put somebody else in it. I'm kidding. He's fine. But yeah, I was really impressed with Almirola. I was shocked he ran as good as he did in that 10 car. Like, I thought he'd be like, you know, okay, and he'd get, you know, like a decent, like, top. Like, I didn't think he was gonna win like he did. He honestly could have won a bunch of races this year, not just Talladega, but he really could have won at, like, Dover in the chase earlier, you know, a couple weeks before that. He could have won at Richmond at one point. I think both Richmond races. He was running really good in both of those races. And he ran decent at a lot of really good tracks, you know, and that was like, it was really impressive. Like, I know he did get that win at Talladega, and a lot of people are like, oh, that's a great win, you know, and he was in that Bacon car, which is a really cool car. I love that car. But I was really impressed with just how consistent he was. He ran like top 5, top 10 almost every week. You know, he always was up there up front with all the other Stewart Haas cars, you know, with Clint and Kevin and Kurt. You know, they all were really good this year. Like, it was really impressive how good Stewart Haas was this year. I was not expecting all 4 of them to be as good and just, you know, decent as they was. Oh wow, Purdue bowl game on. Getting beat 63 to 14. Oh boy. Oh no, and it's not even the 4th quarter. Oh Jesus. Rip Purdue. This is why I don't root for Purdue. This is why I root for Notre Dame and IU. This is why I don't root for Purdue, man. They disappoint me every time. But damn, that 63 to 14. No, thank you. I'm excited, man. Notre Dame's in the playoffs this year for the college. That's pretty cool. I don't know how they're gonna do against Clemson. I'm hoping they'll have a shot at winning that game, but it's gonna be hard. You know, I think they're a lot better than they were the one year where they went undefeated and they went up against Alabama and just completely got smoked. I hope that doesn't happen this time with Clemson. I'm hoping it's a little bit closer than that. Oh, damn, that was slow. Oh, there's Sorensen again being slow as molasses. And Hemrick. I don't know why Hemrick is so slow. He's driving for RCR, and they're usually pretty good. So yeah. Oh, it's tomorrow at 4. Okay, I'll have to keep an eye out on that, see if I can watch it, because I would love to watch that and see. Hopefully Notre Dame doesn't embarrass again like they did in that bowl game, not bowl game, the championship game back in like 2011, 2012. Back when Manti Te'o was still playing for him. that was frustrating. That's why I'm glad that the college finally went to that playoff system, because it actually works for them a lot better, and you actually get. I feel like you earn the championship more than just, oh, you were undefeated. Oh well, that makes you immediately the #1 best team in America. So you're gonna go up against the one team that only had like only one loss because their division was tougher. You know, which is kind of what happened when Notre Dame played Alabama, and it was like kind of crap. You know, it was kind of a crap championship game. This time you actually get like the best team, you know, at least, you know, a couple of the best teams going up against each other. You know, it's legit. And I've heard they've been wanting to expand on it and make it, you know, a lot, like add in like 6 teams or whatever instead of 4, or make it 8 or whatever. And I'm just like, I think it's perfect where it is. Like, just make it 4, you know. You don't want to make it too crowded. Make it like how NASCAR has it, where there's like 16 guys that could get in, you know, and basically if you win a race, you're in it no matter what. It's like, no thank you. That's a crappy playoff system. I'm going to try and pit here. It's just like, you know, I probably should have pitted at lap 40. That's what I was going to plan on doing, then I got distracted with all the lap cars. I'm going to pit here. I just want to do a little ahead of the curve here. Oh boy. Oh, it's tight too. I shoot that. Oh god. Oh god. Did we make it? I think we made it. Okay. And we're gonna loosen this sucker up just a tad. And go around. One more. Tape's fine. Yeah, that's good. So yeah. I've been looking to see what other bowl games are on, but a lot of the ones I've seen pop up are like ones that I don't really give a crap about. So I'm just kind of waiting until Notre Dame plays, I guess, tomorrow, and how that goes, and hopefully it'll lead to a decent. Hopefully they'll make it to the championship game after that, but it's gonna be tough. Oh, caution came out right when I was on pit road. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? And I'm a lap down now. Yeah, well, I'm gonna take the wave around, so that sucks. And now I'm in the mid-pack because of that. That was the worst time. I should have waited another lap. Yeah, the best. Yeah, I figured it was somewhere around New Year's they were gonna do the championship game. I think. Yeah, it'll be. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I figured. I remembered it being around that time, and yeah, I'm glad. That's another thing. You didn't have to sit and wait till like. Because I remember last time when Notre Dame was in the championship game, you had to sit through a bunch of different bowl games, and then the championship game was like on the second or third after New Year's or something like that. And it was like you were waiting like weeks for the championship game. And then when you finally got it, it was awful. Like, it was just the worst, you know, or it was very 50-50. Okay, 4th or 7th, yeah. I was thinking somewhere after New Year's, I believe. But yeah, you would sit there and wait like 2 or 3 weeks, you know, for this championship game that had a lot of hype behind it. And then sometimes you get like what happened with Alabama and Notre Dame that one year, and it was just complete, just not even a game. It was just a slaughter. And it's like, well, that sucked, you know. So I'm glad that's why I like this playoff system a lot better, because you're actually getting, you know, you're getting a lot better like matchups, you know, and teams that can actually, you know, play against each other. Oh my God, I'm going to see so many slow cars. Oh, this is hard. But I got fresh tires, so screw them. But man, that caution came out like the worst time. I hate that. I mean, that's something I'm gonna have to be worrisome about, is guys bringing out cautions for being stupid. So I'm assuming that somebody was trying to go to pit road and they got into one of the lap cars and it caused a big old crash or something. That's what I'm assuming happened, or something like that. Although I got the yellows on strict, so it could have just been a guy hitting the wall and it caused a caution. So who knows? Oh God. Oh, Dylan, what are you doing? Chastain's in 17th. That's still pretty decent. He's beaten Austin Dillon, so that's something. Like, dude, Chastain, NASCAR does not deserve you. You're like a god. You're racing like crap equipment with no sponsorship, and here you are racing like, you know, like God against Dillon. Like, that's insane. You'd never see that anywhere. I'm excited. I hope Ross Chastain can drive the Xfinity car for Ganassi next year, because that dude is so talented, and he showed, like, he gets legit equipment. Like, he can just destroy the field. Like, he basically, like, he could have won all 3 of those races. He was in the 42 car last year, you know, in Xfinity. So I'm hoping he can still run that car, because there have been rumors that he can't because of DC Solar's problems with the FBI and all that. So hopefully they can keep that car going for next year and he can run it and run for the championship with Ganassi, because I think he's going to be a legit threat for the championship in that car. And it's going to be fun to watch. I'm still in 11th, even though I passed like almost half the field. I only gained like 1 spot. That's the one thing that sucks about being the wave around or being a lap down. You're behind everybody who's multiple laps down and whatnot, you know, because the wave around system's kind of dumb that way. But, you know, that's the penalty you gotta pay for getting caught a lap down under caution. It really sucks. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I was thinking it was like 7th or somewhere around there. Somewhere around like a week after New Year's or something. But yeah, I'm hoping that we get a decent game out of that, and, you know, it's entertaining and not like a, you know, a complete blowout like a lot of the college bowl games turn out to be, like the one, like the Purdue one. Like, we don't need that, please. We don't need that for the championship game. We don't need whoever makes it to the championship games to just completely just crap the bed. Oh my gosh, I'm still passing lap cars. This is insane. I'm gonna be mad if I get up here and I cannot get a stage point out of this. I'm gonna be really mad. Because I was running top 10, you know, on the top 5 really the entire time before that happened, and I'm back here in 11th and barely able to make it past anybody. Okay, I think we're getting to Stenhouse. He's on the lead lap, so we'll pass him and at least get a stage point out of this. That's good. We got about 16 to go. 16 to go here for the stage end, so we could probably get a few more of them here. There's McMurray, he's the lap down. Ah, good cars the lap down. I'm kind of shocked, man. What kind of pace we were selling. Oh yeah, I've wrecked a few times. Like I've sometimes just by myself, sometimes just going, you know, 3 wide. But I'm getting used to this game. Like when I first got on this game, I was terrible. Like I tried doing a Daytona race with the stability help off, and I was just dying in every. Oh, so I almost wrecked there. Liam McMurray, he saved it. He saved it. Oh man, he almost got to see a wreck there. That would have been cool. But yeah, there's been times where I go into the inside of a guy like I did McMurray there, and I about took him out. But sometimes they save it, so that's fun. But yeah, but I was at Daytona without stability help on, and I was just dying in every corner. I literally just, it was not fun. I had to turn that on because I can't make it through the corners without killing somebody or myself. Like I'm just spinning out every time I had stability help on or off. I mean, so I had to turn it on, and that's helped a little bit. So I've been having a lot of fun with the game. Some people actually don't like the game with stability help on. They like it with it off because it makes it a little more challenging, but I'm like, I'm just here to play, you know, casual. I'm not really e-sport dude, so I'm just going to turn it off. I'm going to turn it back. I'm turning it on because I'm a pleb, so, you know. Yeah. We're in the top 10, so that's good. I'm hoping I get some more spots here. There's Jimmy. Hey, he's hung out at ninth. That's good. Jimmy's running ninth, you know. Grandpa Jimmy over here. Well, he doesn't look like Grandpa now. He cut his beard off, so that was weird, man. When he cut his beard off for that final race at Homestead with the Lowe's car, the Lowe's throwback, I was like, the pictures that came out from that, I was like, oh my god, he doesn't look like it. It's so weird because I'm so used to Jimmy with his beard. He's had it since like 2011 or 2010. He's always had a beard that whenever he got rid of it, it's like, oh my god, he looks so much younger now without it. It's like he de-aged like 5 years or something. It's crazy. But yeah, so when I'm excited for next year. I'm excited. I'm hoping it'll be good. You know, there's some stupid stuff that might happen. Oh, there's Kyle Busch. I'm worried about that package for my almost every race for next year, so yeah, he should keep it off. I'm wondering if he's just gonna keep it off as like a way to, like, you know, renew himself. I don't know, like, you know, as luck or whatever for, you know, because he needs some luck. He needs to after what happened last year with him, man, that was a rough year for him and for Hendrick really in general. Like Chase was the only one for Hendrick that had a decent year, you know, and he got like 3 wins somehow. A couple of those were wins he probably shouldn't have won, but he got them anyway because of just, you know, doing a perfect strategy like at Dover, or just, you know, got lucky at the right time at Kansas, you know. But yeah, like to be fair, like Hendrick and all the Chevy teams were just really bad last year. They just did not have the speed to keep up with the Fords and the Toyotas, especially the Fords. Like Ford just straight up killed everybody this year. With especially the Stewart-Haas guys, like they had everybody covered almost every race this year. Like they probably could have won every race this year if things had fallen their way. You know, like if they had gotten cautions right or whatever. Especially Harvick. Like I'm shocked Harvick didn't win like 10, 15 races. Yeah, Jimmy's like, he's actually getting up there to catch Jeff in the win column. Like he's at like actually he's like right at 84, I think, or 83. He's like tied with Yarborough, and if he gets another one, he'll tie DW and Bobby Allison. And if he keeps on going and wins more races, he could catch Jeff Gordon and be the third, you know, get up to like third on the all-time win list, which would be insane. I'm hoping he does it because I want Jeff to hang on to that. Because I'm a little selfish that way. But that would be cool if he could pull it off. There's Brad. I think that's for position. Yep, that's for position. I believe that was for 7th. So we got by Brad there. Yep, that was for position. So that's 2. I think we got enough fuel to do this. So we got 6 to go here. That stage was long. It's like a whole race right here, just this first stage. And we got like another one to go, and then we got like a whole third stage. It's just like half the race to go after that. So dang, this is gonna be fun. I made a mistake here going for too many races. Yeah. Yeah, his prime, yeah, he's kind of at the end of his career pretty much. And it's really, like, honestly, it's not really, like, Hendrick's not his team anymore. It's really Chase Elliott's team and Bowman's team to carry the torch for. And I'm hoping they could step up and be the guys to beat next year. Bowman was really impressive considering that 88 team had really struggled the last 2 or 3 years with Greg Ives as crew chief. I'm hoping Bowman can get some wins next year and you know, be a contender like Chase was in some races, you know, because that'd be fun to see. And I like Bowman a lot. Like, I really am impressed with how he's run in that team and how, I mean, because they were terrible last year with Dale Jr. They couldn't even make the chase with him. And of course, they had the 2016 season where, you know, Jr. got injured and had to sit out most of the year. And even Jeff struggled in that car, in the 88 car, and just stupid stuff happened to him when he was in it. And Bowman was, you know, had a shot at winning friggin' Phoenix in that car in the fall race, which was awesome. But he ended up losing it there at the end, which was kind of sad. But yeah, that'd be awesome, man. I'd love to see Bowman get a win next year. Or heck, I want to see Byron do well, because I was really sad that he had a horrible rookie year. Like, he was nowhere, like, he got to lead some laps in some races, but he wasn't really up front all that much, and kind of mid-pack, and he struggled a lot, and it was sad to see that, because I really like Byron a lot, and I like that 24 car a lot, so it was kind of a shame to see that car run as bad as it did this year in a lot of those races. I'm hoping he'll step up and run really good, you know, and run a lot better than he did his first year. I'm hoping he's not a bust. I hope he's not, because that dude looked really good in trucks and Xfinity when he moved his way up. Oh, somebody spun out. Oh wow, that guy was Dylan. That was Ty Dillon. Damn, that was cool. That was right before the stage ended too. Oh, I got the wall. All right, I got distracted by how cool that was. That's really cool. The AI will actually can actually have issues of their own, like they'll spin out or have issues, you know, or wreck or whatever, without you getting into them. It's pretty cool. That's something I like about this game. The AI is really good. They're very realistic, you know, for NASCAR compared to a lot of other NASCAR games like the EA games. Some of them were kind of brain dead. Like especially like 07 and 08, like oh my god, the AI and the, well, mostly 08 and 09 because EA spent like the least amount of time making those games. But yeah, after the race is over, it'll show you like a replay of everything that happened. Mostly with you, but it never does. I don't think it shows replays during the race. Like EA used to do that. Whenever a wreck would happen, they would bring caution out. They'd actually show you a replay of what happened during the caution. But this game doesn't do that. It just kind of shows like waits till the end of the race, and then shows you like a whole replay. Hey, I finished 7th. Okay, that's about where I was. I'll take that. So we got some stage points. That's cool. We're pitting. So do I want to loosen up a little more? Yeah, a little bit. I'll take a couple rounds out. Damage, no. That looks good. I'm gonna pull a little bit more tape on it. Oh, yeah, I'll pull more tape on it. We'll see what happens. So this is the first caution, and there's 13 cars on the lead lap now because McMurray will get the free pass. Came in 7th, came out 7th. Cool, good pit strategy there. Good pit crew there. I think Stenhouse was 8th. Yeah, he's 8th. That's crazy. I'm shocked that Stenhouse is as good as he is right now in this race. Like, he usually was terrible at the mile and a half this year. I think Boyer's leading. I can't believe Boyer's as good as he is. Like, he was good, but he wasn't, like, dominating races good. That was more like Harvick's thing. Harvick was the one who was dominating races. Like, you know, here he is just barely hanging on to the top 5. Oh. This is hard. This is the hardest part of the game, actually, is the restart through your guys that are like on your level. There's Jones. He's up to 4. Oh boy. Where are you going, Jones? Oh! I don't know where he was going. There's Curtis. I think it's Boyer and Harvick, Jones, Bush, then me, and then Truex, and then Larson. So that's the top 7. Oh god. Oh no! Oh no! Save it, Kurt! Save it! Oh damn! He almost saved it. Oh man. Oh, that's a caution. Damn it! I didn't mean to take Kurt out. Oh, that sucks. I feel terrible now. I made a screw up there. Well, that Kurt's gonna be mad at me.
We're going green this time. All right, you ready? Green flag, green down.
Restart this beta. That was a way better restart. Oh yeah, we're getting a great restart here. Oh boy, we might get to the lead. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, we're going for the lead. We're going for it. We're going for it on Boyer. We're going for it on. We're gonna slay the Stuart Haas Dragon here. Possibly. At least get in a second. Let's get on Boyer here. We're tight. And we're tight a little bit in 3. We're still tight in 3 and 4, man. Even after I've loosened it up. And Boyer's just pulling away. I don't know what Boyer has in his car. It's something. It's way faster. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to him. Actually, 58 to go on the tank, and there's about 70 to show out the pit. Probably about halfway again. Like I was planning on doing. Then I forgot to, and then I got screwed over by the caution on that. So I don't know, man. Now I'm reevaluating my strategy. Should I pit early again? I don't know. That's Harvick. Yeah, that's Harvick. Okay. That's Harvick, and now Jones is in 3rd. Now Jones is coming up on me to get 2nd. Jones and Harvick behind me. Thankfully they're side by side and they're slowing themselves down, so that's good. Damn, I'm still tight a little bit when the entrance of the corners. I can't get through them as good as Boyer. And Boyer's just got a car that can just go where he wants it to. It's crazy. I wish I had a car that good. I'm on the outside a little bit here, see if that helps. Run the Larson line. It didn't really help. Oh boy. Have to let Jones go here. He's on the inside. Let him go here. There goes Curtis. Or no, that's Truex coming on me as well. Oh boy. Yeah, this outside is not working for me. I'm gonna go back to the inside. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. I'm back to 6th. Yeah, I don't know if we have a race-winning car here. Oh god, almost going to Harvick. That would have been bad. Thankfully, Curtis, he picked up. He didn't. That wreck didn't kill him. Thankfully, he's racing for 2nd now. Oh, cool. Yeah, tell Marilyn I said hi. This game's awesome. I'm glad you guys picked it up for me. Oh, it's tight. Oh wow, it's still tight. Wow. Oh, why are you so tight? Oh my god, car. Oh, I hate that. I don't know if I'm gonna have to take some more wedge out of it. It's fine at 1 and 2. 4, man, it's just going on the car in 3 and 4. It's like it doesn't plowing hard, and I cannot keep side by side. I can't pull away. I had a good run going into 1 and 2. Oh god. Oh, Truex. I'm sorry. I would have felt bad if I taken out Truex. I like Truex. So. It'll be going by the time we get back. It probably should be. It's a long to do this. Why do I hate myself? Anyway, let me check my phone real quick, see if it's okay. Turn. Yeah, we're a lot better here in 1 and 2. I'm just gonna hang here. I got tight going off of 2. That's not good. Man, my car just does not want to turn, man. Why do you do this to me, car? Here comes Jones. Oh boy. I'm gonna let him go. Oh god. Oh. Didn't time that as good as I wanted to. There comes Harvick. Let him go.
Car outside. Hold your line here. Hold the wheel.
There he goes, and here I go. Here I go again, on my own. I can drift here, I can walk along. Here comes Chase, oh boy, chasing the Mountain Dew car, trying to get by Harvick and Jimmy Jones car. Trying to shake the car around a little bit. It's tight. It's still tight. I hate this tightness. Oh, hey, Marilyn. Thank you. Yeah, I hope I'm doing good. I feel tight, though. Like, I'm just kind of hanging in there. Just waiting for this thing to cycle out. Waiting for these guys to... Waiting for the stage to end. And then I'm going to try and get the car better. See if I can get to the front. Yeah, this game's fun. Racing in the Mountain Dew car. This beautiful car. I'm not doing it justice. I think I regret picking Kansas. I'm usually not that good. I'm like, it's I don't know what it is about Kansas. Even in the other EA games, it's just really tight getting into the corners. I want to just go up the track and in the middle, like right here, I'm wanting to go up the track a little bit. I don't want to do that. Like the car's taking me up there. That's the way it was in the old EA games. So that's why I got to be pretty good at Chicago. Yeah. Oh boy. Well, I'm a perfectionist. I gotta win, like, dominate, lead every lap, but I'm not. I don't think I've led a lap yet in this race. That sucks. It's like Chase in real life, honestly. He's just getting beat by the Stewart Haas guys and the Toyotas. Like, I mean, it's pretty accurate. Like, to be fair, you know. That's one thing I like about this game. It's pretty accurate to how the 2018 season was in real life. When you do try to run in, you know, whatever mode, you know, it's like the cars they're up front, they're the ones that are up front in real life, so that's pretty cool. Like the Stewart Haas guys are dominating, the Toyotas are up there hanging around, you know, like the 20 or the 18 are up there at some point, you know. The 9 and the 88 sometimes will run top 10 or top 5, and then they're just kind of like hanging on for dear life sometimes. And then you got the guys that are just mid-pack and terrible, you know, running terrible or whatever. After that, you got the guys who are just really slow, like the 72 or the 55 or whatever, the like starting park teams, you know, pretty much. Man, this car is I love this car. Oh, I hit the wall, darn it. Oh, I got this caution. That might have been for me hitting the wall. Laps to go. It's 42. Should I pit? I feel like I should pit. I'm gonna pit, because I think we can make it to the end on fuel. Yeah, we're gonna make it to the end, so I'm gonna try a strategy here. Yeah, we're gonna try some strategy here. I'm gonna loosen this bad boy up some more. I'm gonna put it down to there. Accept, and yeah. It needs to be at the back, unfortunately. Or actually, I won't be at the back. I just realized I'll be up here because there's only so many cars on the lead lap. This is actually a good strategy. I don't know why I didn't think to do this. I'm an idiot. Oh shoot. Oh, don't get Almirola. Darn it. Yeah, it does. The detailing is really good in this game. Oh man, oh Logano. What happened to Logano? Oh no. I think Truex got a hold of him. They ain't winning the war today. Oh no, Bowman's got damage too, man. There's some guys with some really bad damage, like they got into something or somebody. Yeah, somebody got a hold of Logano. Somebody got a hold of him and put him in the wall or something. I don't know. That's funny. Oh, it's still tight, even though I loosened it up. What the heck? Why you do this to me, car? Why do you guys suck like this?
Clear low, clear low.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah.
Side. Hard outside.
I'm working on Blaney, trying to get by the 12. Trying to get up here.
Not playing straight here. You just need it.
2 laps to go. 59 to go here. 26. Good on fuel, so I thought we were. That's what, at least that's what the little box was telling me. Like I should be going on fuel after this to make it to the end. So I think we should be okay. We got 51. Oh yeah, we're plenty good. Okay, we got 58. That's 51 now, so we should be okay. And we're probably going to save a little fuel here. Probably need another caution. If we get another caution halfway through the stage, that'd be great for me because I can take the lead and just do whatever after that. You know, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Actually, I don't know if that might not work out for me. I don't know. We'll see. Kyle Busch is in 11th. What? Dude, Kyle, you're slacking, man. You should be up there just beating the crap out of the field today like you usually do. Oh wait, this isn't Xfinity. I forgot. You do that. You only do that for Xfinity or trucks. Oh, now he's mad. He wants to get back behind me again. Like when it comes to Cup, you're just like, well, I can run like 11th. I won't get mad. But if I run second in a truck race, oh man, I'm gonna throw my helmet. I'm gonna cry like a little whiny little brat, you know. So I'm Kyle Busch. I'll do what I want. Gosh, man. It's hard to pass people sometimes. I kind of like that. That's how it is in real life. I mean, it's hard to get by some guys. There we go. Yeah, just slide all in there. My tires are better than yours. Yeah, it's a little delayed. That's kind of how YouTube goes with their streaming. It's delayed a bit with the typing. I've noticed that whenever I'm watching somebody else's stream and I type something, it takes like about a second or two before it shows up on the stream. That's just something you gotta deal with. Unfortunately, that's the way it goes. Kind of sucks. Working on McMurray in the McDonald's car. 11th, we're just hanging out here. Mountain Dew car. One car. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, like I've had to deal with that issue a few times whenever I'm watching somebody else's stream or whatever, and I type something up. It takes a little while to show up on the stream. So that's just something. Yeah, that's just something. That's just the way YouTube is, man. It's just this little finicky like that. It's a little slow to react. Damn my nose. Why you do this to me? 50 to go. Oh boy, I may have gone too far. I may have gone too far picking a full race to do this. Oh well. I wanted to try it out. I actually did a truck race. I did a full truck race, and that was actually a lot of fun to do. This one's a little bit more. No, this one isn't as fun. This one's a little tougher because I'm not as fast. I'm a little bit behind on horsepower compared to the other guys. So I'm back here just kind of trudging along in like 10th or whatever, like right on the top 10. There's Johnson. There's my boy Brad, who's hanging out. Come on, Brad. You're letting me down here, bro. You gotta run up front. Come on. Yeah, you can race the Truck Series and Xfinity Series. It's pretty awesome. That's one of the things I love about this game. You can run those at their respective tracks, and you know, that's what I did yesterday. I just ran a full race as Matt Crafton in the Menards 88 car or truck, and the went out and dominated and won that race. That was a lot of fun. I had to do some fuel strategy late because the strategy was a lot. The fuel was a little close on my end, but I was able to save enough to make it to the end. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, it is. That's one of the things I love about this game. When I saw it, I was like, oh, I gotta get this just because of the fact you can race the Truck Series and Xfinity Series, and you know. Then they added the Dirt Series to this game. That's a new thing for this game. They added the Trucks and Xfinity in the last game in NASCAR Heat 2, but you know, and I kind of want to get that game, but at the same time, I got this one now, so it's all good. I kind of just want to get Heat 2 just so I can race the Brad Keselowski trucks. Because that's the last time you'll ever get to drive them, because they shut that team down at the end of this year, so yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you guys got it for me, so I got something to kill a lot of time with now. It's pretty awesome. I love it. And I was shocked at how many paint schemes were in this game for free. I thought I'd have to pay for a bunch of them, you know, pay extra for them, but like there's a bunch. Like all the Hendrick cars, basically all their paint schemes are in this game for free. Almost every one of Brad's cars are free. Most of Blaney's are free. Like almost every paint scheme that was driven at some point by one of the guys I like is in here for free. There's a few that are still behind the, like, I think there's a lot of the throwbacks, besides the guys I like, all the Hendrick cars and Brad Keselowski, all of them are, like those guys, their throwbacks are in the game, but the ones that aren't are you have to pay extra for. Like you have to pay extra for like Austin Dillon's throwback, or like Ryan Blaney's, like Dave Blaney throwback, or the Kurt Busch throwback. You know, those guys. The guys who had really cool throwbacks. Those you have to pay extra for. But I'm like, I don't really, you know, those are cool, but I don't need to race those. I've got the one, you know, I got the Brad car. That's all I cared about, because he won with it. And I got Chase's, you know, throwback, or Jimmy's throwback, or Alex Bowman's not throwback, even though they dressed it up as one. That one's kind of dumb. I didn't like that one. The Lumar car that's not really a throwback, but they were like, let's run it on throwback weekend, and put like all the contingency, the throwback contingencies and stuff on it. It's like, yeah, that kind of sucked. I'm sorry. Oh, it's so tight. God, why is this car so tight? I'm gonna have to put it like a 45, man. It's just not wanting to turn at all. I hate that. Oh, it's annoying. This is why I don't like Kansas as much. It's not as fun. It's not as fun to race on like Chicago. That's why I race there with the trucks, because it's a lot of fun to race at that track. You can kind of go full out, especially with the Truck Series. Oh god, these guys are slow. These guys are slow. Oh boy. Oh boy. This one, I did a full 100% race, so it's like, oh, I don't know the exact amount. It's like almost over 200 laps, I think, like almost 300 laps, I think, something like that. Because it's a 400-mile race. I think it's closer to like 250 or 300, somewhere around there. But it's set up in stages, because I put the stage racing on, so that way it could actually feel like an actual real race. So, yeah, that's why their cautions are coming out after the stages are over, because it's like the actual stage racing, and that's why it says 42 laps to go, even though it's like not really anywhere near that. It's just showing you how long the stage is, which I kind of like. That's something I like about this game too. You can actually customize it to where you can actually run it with stages if you want. Or you can just run it like old school NASCAR without stages, or, you know, or qualifying, you can run it without, like, you can just have it be a quick qualifying, like one lap and you're done, you know, instead of just running a or knockout qualifying like it is now, you know. I decided to do it like realistic, so I did it with multi-car qualifying and the stages and all that, because I'm a glutton for punishment, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it's 35 to go in the stage. I got 5 laps on the fuel, and there's Danica running terrible in 33rd. Like, why you retired? Like, you weren't even in this race in real life, so what the hell? I'm glad they included her in the game though, but it is weird because she only ever ran that car at Daytona and that was it. For her in NASCAR last year, she mostly... Oh gosh, I got the wall a little bit. I got distracted. Oh, here comes... Hey, that's Stenhouse? I think that's Stenhouse. That's her boy. That's her former boyfriend. He's coming over to beat me up for making fun of her. I can't believe how good Stenhouse is in this race. He was never this good at Kansas in real life. There he is running like top 10, and it's like, dude, what? Why? It's 33 to go. Working on the Benedetto. Give him another lap down. I don't know how many this would be. Probably 1,000 at this point. I feel bad, man. Get back there. No, I was gonna try and see if I could get Nick too, because he had his PS4 over, and I was like, you know, it wouldn't have been too much to have him like do a two split screen race with me, but unfortunately he didn't want to do that. We didn't have a lot of time because of Christmas and everything. He's already back at the apartment now. Bella would love to, but she doesn't have a PS4 controller because she doesn't have a PS4. So, and I've only got one controller, so I kind of need to get another one at some point. I was thinking about getting another one, but I was just focused on trying to just get more games first than I was getting another controller right now. Slow him down, Corey. Do your daddy proud, make him slow. Yeah. There we go, get by Stenhouse again. I have an epic battle with Stenhouse for freaking 7th. This is crazy. Dude wants my blood. But yeah, at some point I need to get another PS4 controller so I can have 2 of them, just so I can have them, you know, because I've got like 360 controllers now, so yeah. Yeah, I only have one. That's the one that Nick gave me when I got when he first gave it to me, so yeah. I've been thinking about getting another one, like getting one with a different color or something, like getting a blue one so I can differentiate one or the other. But yeah, I'm not too worried about it, you know. I'm hoping to go disc replay with Nick whenever I go over to hang out with him again. I'm gonna try and see if we can get another controller then, or get Red Dead Redemption 2 or whatever, but I don't have too much money to play with, unfortunately, and I don't know if I can trade in a whole bunch of stuff. But we'll see. I wish I had some stuff I could trade in, but most of the games I got were from there, and yeah. Like I said, I don't have too much PS4 stuff. I'm afraid to. I don't know what I could trade in. I'll have to think about it. Like last time I went to disc replay, I traded in a bunch of the 360 stuff I wasn't using, and I got like a bunch of in-store credit from it. So I kind of went on a spending spree, and I bought a bunch of movies and games that I didn't have, and yeah, that was fun. Yeah, I'm waiting to hear back from Nick on when he wants to have me come over again. We're planning on having me come over so we can go to, because we want to go see the new Spider-Man movie, Into the Spider-Verse, and because we're going to try and see that for Christmas, like right around Christmas, but Nick didn't have the money to go do it, so we're probably going to go do it here after a while. Probably, he wants me to come over next weekend, because he's supposed to get paid for, for the new year for that, so he should have a decent check for that, and we can go do stuff, I can hang out again, because I haven't been over there in a while, his apartment, you know, and I hadn't seen him since Thanksgiving, the last time I saw him, so yeah. Ugh. Oh, those come tight, it's still tight. I'm just waiting for this run to be over. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. But yeah, just waiting to hear back from him on when he wants to go and do that, and what we're planning on doing for that when we do it. But yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get a job first, like go get one at Dollar General, over here, so I can have a little bit of money to get, you know, some money to do some stuff. But you know, I put in an application there online, but I haven't heard back from them yet, so I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm hoping I can get it, because I would like to have it. And I'm trying to get somewhere, you know, nearby Mom's house. So yeah. Yeah, I'm driving okay. I'm not hitting the wall, thank God. The car wants to, because it's really tight. It's driving me crazy that it wants to do that, but I'm hanging on. I'm hanging on to it. Like it just wants to go straight for the wall sometimes, especially when I'm behind another car. It just gets really aero tight. There's 24 to go. There's 28 on fuel. Yeah, just even a little bit of money would help, you know, just to have some spending money, and to help out around here if I can, you know, with some of the like groceries or whatever, so I can help get money, you know, groceries for myself or whatever, snacks for myself, you know. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not eating everybody's food all the time. I feel bad about doing that. If I eat something, I'm like, well, I don't know whose this is. McDowell, Casey, Rip Casey, Rip Casey Kane, his career. Yeah, I'm sad he had to retire as early as he did. That sucks. I'm hoping he can, you know, he goes to the. I'd love to see Casey run the Indy 500. There's been talks about him doing that with Ed Carpenter, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm more excited to see what happens with Kurt Busch. I'm hoping he runs the double again. There's been talks about him doing that this year. Now that he's with the Ganassi on the Cup side of things, that he might run a third IndyCar entry for Kurt, and Kurt might go out with Monster Energy and go try to run the Indy 500. That sounds awesome. Oh man, I kind of wish there would be a caution right now. My legs are they're getting kind of tired right now. I need to do a little bit of reprieve in. Oh God. Oh, Allmendinger, what are you doing, bud? Why are you being so slow, Allmendinger? Allmendinger. But it's really cool, like all those cars that you guys picked up for me, a lot of them are in the game. So it's kind of cool, like I'm racing with them, like, oh hey, I got the diecast to that car, like that Kroger car actually had the exact diecast to that car right there, and the Mountain Dew Baja Blast and Little Caesar's car, I think are in the game, and those we picked those up, and all the Brad cars are in here, like almost every one of his paint schemes are in here, some that weren't made in the diecast, some that were, they're in the game, which is really cool. There's Hemrick, trying to get around him. Goodbye, the man. Oh, wow, that was close. Oh, man, I about wrecked myself trying to get around Hemrick. That would have been bad. Shoot, I'm fifth. I didn't even realize that. I've just been riding. I'm not even paying attention to where I'm at in the race. I'm just like riding right now. 10 seconds behind. I mean, that's a lot of distance between me and whoever's leaving. Oh, they're pitting, so we might be able to lead some laps here now that we're basically gonna stay out. So that's good. Yeah, I know. Thanks for clearing the hole. It's on the left side there. About Timmy Hill there. Yeah, we're gonna lead some laps. Cool. Run some strategy here. Might even win the stage here. I don't know how big a gap we got. 8 seconds over McMurray, so we could probably win the stage here if McMurray doesn't have any objections to that. I'm gonna laugh if McMurray finds a way to catch up to us and just like barrels by and gets the win in the stage. Yeah, there's a dog barking outside the window, and he's being annoying, and I tried to shut him up, but he won't listen, so yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. He's like right outside the window, like to the bedroom over here, so he's just barking and hollering. You can hear it, and it's annoying. We tried to get him to be quiet, but he won't. Bella tried to quiet him down a little bit, but he's just, you know, he's just set in his ways. He's kind of a dumb dog. He's too hyper. He's still a puppy, really. Oh god, there's Brendan going. Oh, I gotta go to the outside of folks, but I hate doing that because my car doesn't like running the outside. There's Almirola, so we're in mid-pack. Just kind of getting in a rhythm here, just hanging on. 15 to go, 18 again. Fuel. Oh, Almirola go. He's got a faster car right now. He's got better tires than I do. Just gonna let him go. Hang on to this lead here.
Got one down low now. Got one down low.
Yeah, it's not in the game. I can assure you, it's not that. It's not that realistic. Well, actually, I don't know if you can they even allow dogs to go to races unless it's like a special thing. Oh wow, Danica's holding up Clint Boyer. Dang, she really held him up. Oh god! Oh, now I got the wall. Darn it. Yep, I damaged it. I damaged it. I stopped looking at the car so I can focus on driving. I did get the damage on the right side, hitting the wall there. Trying to save fuel here in case the caution comes out or whatever. But I gotta restart and I gotta go like crazy. Danica again being slow.
Careful now. Easy. All clear. All clear.
It's a natural component. And my leg. Out here. And yeah, trying to win the stage and get some bonus points for Chase. He needs them. He needs to help him. He needs the playoff points for the next round of the Chase. I'm gonna let Harvick go by. He's a lap down. Come on, what you doing? Ride the outside here. Right on the outside and hang on here, try to get this stage win for Chase, and then the real race begins. The race for the actual race win. After this, time to go. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh wow, I sent it way too hard in that corner. And the car did not like that at all. Yeah, we're really tearing up the right side of this car. Oh no. A lot of damage to fix here. Gonna hang out here. On the bottom here. Ready to go. So it'll be probably 8 to go here in this lap, hopefully. Oh god, oh what the heck? Oh my gosh, somebody just died. Somebody died in turn 4. I don't know who it was. I don't know who the heck that was, but whoever they are, rip. Press F. No caution, I guess. I guess he saved it. I thought front damage. I'm more than I thought they'd be. Here comes Truex. He's got a faster car. For the tires. I let him go. I could put a good chunk of the field a lap down here. Because of this stage caution right here. So this was decent strategy, honestly. It's gonna put like all but the top 5 a lap down. So this is probably the best thing I could have done. I'm hoping the caution doesn't come out. That would really screw things up right here before the stage is over. To go. Oh, excuse me. Whew. There goes another dog barking. For LaJoy. And for him another lap down. God, I don't even want to know how many laps down these guys at the back are. It's probably more than 10 now. These guys are really slow. I hate seeing that when in an actual race. I can't imagine how bad it is. Dude, why even run if you're just going to be that slow? It's like at that point, you just might as well just call it, pack it up and head home. Oh, come on, Chase. Hang on in there. Try to get the stage win here. Somebody's behind me. I think it's Larson. Yeah, it's Larson. I'll let him go.
Inside.
Oh, he got held up by Rhodes here. There comes Truex again. He's got another run on me.
Car there is on the outside.
I'll let him go. I'm on my outside. There goes Larson. He's on my inside. Let him go. 3 to go. 3 to go. Yeah, still hanging on, leading the race so far. Gonna win this stage for sure. After that, I don't know. It's gonna be up to how the cautions fall and how the strategy goes for me. I can get this going. One to go in the stage. This last stage is gonna be hard because it's the longest and anything can happen. Oh god, I got tight there. Gosh darn, it's so tight. I might have to take a break too. I kind of use the bathroom a little bit and then get some water. Cause I'm a little parched. No, we're not coming down pit road. We're gonna finish this stage off and then we're gonna come down pit road.
That's a stage one there, driver.
Woohoo! 10 bonus points. And a playoff point for Chase. He needed that. Menard's in. Oh man, Paul Menard, I guess he wrecked out at some point. That's a shame. Okay, live results. What are you doing here? Ow. Yeah. Well, I got a pit, so I pit. Fixed damage. Yeah. And we're gonna loosen this baby up as much as possible. But,
I'm leaving.
you are?
Yeah.
Where?
Dad.
Oh, did he bring any of my stuff over? Okay, I think this is back on. Sorry about that. I had to take a little break there. Back to racing. Okay, pitting. And we lost a spot. That's okay. I figured we might because we had some damage to fix.
Drive safe and be smart. Keep your head on straight. All right, be ready.
Get a great restart here if I can. Good boy's getting a better one. Oh boy. So off into turn 1, 2. Oh man, he got a great push from his teammate there. From Kurt. I couldn't do anything with him.
Clear low. Clear low.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, Eric.
Farther's on your end. Clear all around.
Whatever.
Stand by here. Stand by.
Fuck you.
Careful. Still there. Stay on the bottom here for me. Still there.
I'm not gonna...
You're all clear up top.
He blocked me, so I can't message him and be like an asshole about it. If I wanted to. So I'll try not to worry about it. He'll get to... He said he's gonna try and get everything, you know, I couldn't go in. I think it's gonna be impossible for you, you know, like I'm doing that. To go. Oh boy. Yeah, 100 laps to go, like literally. Damn. Oh, we're just past halfway. Oh man, it's still tight. I hate this. I hate this car so much. It does not want to turn. At all. 100 laps to go, 100 laps to go. I'm gonna go ahead and message Mom, let her know. Okay. Now you're going. That's okay. Kept me company. Oh well. Yeah, she already got picked up. Oh, this 9 car, it's so tight, it's so tight.
Over wheel. Clear all around. Outside, outside. Still there. Draw clear up top.
Sorry I'm not talking much right now, just a lot of stuff going on right now, going through my mind. Anyway, hanging out in fourth, had a decent restart, couldn't get anywhere past Boyer, he's just God right now. So, yeah, this was insane. I can't believe how good he is in this race. Like, I was expecting Harvick to be the one that was going to dominate, like, because he kind of did in real life in both races. In the second, he basically dominated won the first race. The second race, it was Chase Elliott got lucky because Harvick screwed up on pit road and won the race that way. But nobody's got anything for Clint Boyer. He's in a different zip code right now as far as speed. Like nobody can get by him. And he's just God. Like I said, he's God right now. It's Stuart Haas 1-2-3. Like Jesus Louise, man. It's Clint, Kurt, and Kevin. Nobody can compete with that. It's insane. And the phone didn't ring. I don't remember it when ringing.
Oh, God.
God damn it, Sorensen.
Hold your line. I want it side. Hold your line. Watch, you're clear. Clear all around. Clear all in the bottom. Clear down low.
Hi, buddy.
I just go home.
Okay.
All right, you're coming to the green. All right, be ready. Green flag.
Okay, I'm back, and we're gonna go restart in here.
Car is off.
Brad
Coming to the race. Be
Keselowski,
ready here.
Rico. I cannot believe Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is running as good as he is in this race. This is insane. Dude's like having a career day at a mile-and-a-half track. He usually is terrible at these tracks.
Car high now. Car outside. Car outside.
Still tight. Wow, he's still tight.
Line clear outside.
Oh boy. Oh man, come on, Keselowski. 74 to go. We got 60 laps on fuel. So, yeah, it's gonna be. We're stuck to pit again, so. But we can stretch it a lot farther than these guys, so that's good. There's only 8 of them on the, or 8 or 9 of us on the 8 lap, so it's not as many. Well, there's a lot of them.
Inside.
I'm so fast and the hand couldn't catch me.
out. Wave them off behind you. All right, you're coming to the green. All right, be ready. clear up top.
Okay, back to the race. Sorry, I have to keep turning my mic off and everything. My brother is back and he's being a butt, so yeah, sorry about that. Hopefully everybody's enjoying the stream okay. I'm sorry I've been so quiet lately. There's a lot of stuff been going on. Mom finally got back from the store, and my dad was over here getting my sister to go hang out with him for the weekend. Sorry I'm not talking much, just a lot. I'm trying to focus on what I'm going to do in this race, because I'm going to fuel to make it to the end, but my car is just so damn slow, I can't get anywhere with it. I don't know what to do. Kind of hoping for another caution to maybe even this up a little bit when we got to the point. And plus, I took 2 tires there, and that's probably not helping things. So yeah, I'm probably really slow because of that.
Stand by here. Stand by. Hang tight
The
to
tires
driver.
are starting to
Hold
fade.
this
There's Jimmy behind me. I'm getting caught by Jimmy Johnson in 2018. That's not good. That kind of sucks. Oh, come on, Kozlowski. Oh, goodbye.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. All right, clear low. to the green. Be ready.
Hi, bud.
flag in the nation. Be ready. Ready. Green flag. Hold your line. One side. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. One side. Hold your line. Clear high, buddy. Hold your line. One side. Hold your line. Still there. Bottom lane clear. Give it a few. Still there. Watch, you're clear. Stay on the bottom there. Careful. Still there. Careful now. Still there. Watch, you're clear. Stay on the bottom here, folks. Hang tight there, driver. All this on here. Clear all around. Watch, now you're clear.
Whoever's watching the stream, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Sorry I'm not talking much. I'm hanging out with my brother right now. It's being kind of silly. So yeah, just FYI, that's why I have the mic turned off.
Inside, inside. Car up top, car high now. Watch, now you're clear.
Not yet.
Okay. Now we can focus on getting this race over with.
Stay on the bottom here, folks. Careful now. Still there.
No, sorry Brad, I'm racing so hard, I have no choice now, I gotta get to the front.
Careful.
I got better tires than you do, come on bud, let me go. Let me go! Damn it, 13 to go.
Watch, now you're clear.
This is gonna go long as 13 laps over. Oh, come on, let's go. Let's get to the front, let's get this win. Let's get this W. To go. Oh my gosh. To go. Whoever's watching, thank you very much. Sorry, this stream's been kind of crap. I didn't expect the race to go this long, and a lot of stuff going on. I had to take some breaks. So, but now we're trying to get this thing finished. We're almost done. We're in the final home stretch here. And the car is actually not terrible right now. It's not tight like it was earlier, which is good. I can actually turn it and get some speed out of it. Got 10 to go next time by. So we're getting close to the end. Do a pit maneuver. Well, I've already pitted way too much as it is. I already got just pitted for 4 tires and everybody else didn't, so yeah. So I've already got fresher tires than these guys, but I'm still getting beat because I just don't have the speed. I just think that the Stuart Haas guys are in another freaking zip code speed, especially Clint Boyer and Kurt Busch. Those guys and Harvick, they've all been like just gods today. I've been just a pleb trying to keep up with them. But we're battling for the top 5. I didn't think we'd be doing that when we got to the middle part of the race. I thought I was going to be just out to lunch in the middle of the race. I couldn't go anywhere, man. Oh, come on. Oh, I was catching everything in front of me. I don't even know. Oh, it's Eric Jones. Jones has been really good today. He's been running top 5 almost all day. Good to see out of that kid. There's Truex in front of him. Oh, I'm tight. Oh, God, now I'm tight again. Son of a bitch. Why are you so tight? I hate you. I hate you, car. I think we can get to Jones. Possibly get to Truex. Need to go. Oh, got the wall. Darn it. Well, never mind. I don't know. If I keep that in the wall, probably not going to be able to get to the finish. Losing time to Jones. I don't know if I can get to him. That's aggravating. I think the tires are leaving out. 7 to go. Oh my god, this is going to seem like an eternity. This car being so jacked. But not on Mountain Dew, unfortunately. He's jacked on being tight. God, I'm so hungry. I just want to get this done so I can go eat. Catching Jones now. Oh boy, I was gonna hit the wall there. We're going for it. Come on, let's get to Jones. I just want to get the top 5. 5 to go. Oh my god, this race just will not end. Blur there for a second. That was weird. Come on, yeah, we're getting close to Jones. Lap traffic might save me here. Oh, come on, lap cars, help me out, help me out. Help me out, get me a top 5. Oh my god, oh wow, is that Sorensen? Is he helping me? Yep, Sorensen, you may have saved me, bud. Jones here. Oh, I just got into the back of him hard. Oh boy. You ain't gonna like that. Yeah, they're too wide in front of us. Oh boy. Oh boy. Man, he's catching lap traffic in good spots. Not there though. Not there. Oh boy. Oh, Truex is getting caught up in it too. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna be on the outside. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, Jones. Oh, he's gonna wreck. 3 to go and a caution. Oh my god. Should we pit? I'm not gonna pit. Screw it. We're just gonna stay out. I was thinking about pitting, but I was like, no.
Green flag. Be ready here. Green flag.
2 to go. Green white checkers essentially. So we're gonna see if we can get these Stuart Haas guys out of the lead. We're gonna try. Oh god. Oh, Jones is mad. He's gonna take me out probably. I'm going 3 wide. This isn't good. 4 wide. 4 wide. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, man. Somehow we're making it work. Damn. How? How Stenhouse could get 4th? What the hell? What the hell, man? 1 to go. Holy shit. Somehow, some way, I got through that and nobody wrecked. That's insane. Oh my god. Oh man, and the car is still just tight. I hate it. Oh, Stuart Haas gonna get 1, 2, 3, I think. Jeez Louise. And Clint Boyer's of course gonna win because he was just god today. He just dominated the entire friggin' race. Oh my god, 4th. I'll take it. You know what? I wasn't think I was gonna finish 4th there for a while. I was the best finishing Chevy and the best finishing Hendrick car and the best finishing car that isn't part of Stuart Haas Racing. Oh, what happened to trucks there? They wrecked coming to the finish line? Oh man, Clint Boyer, yeah, of course he was the fastest lap, his Clint Boyer. And he led 244 laps, oh my god. Bowman finished 19th, not bad, starting last, that's not bad. Paul Menard started 2nd, he finished, ooh, wow, bad race for him. Damn, I still can't finish with that. Well, I think that's going to be it for me. I gotta go eat me some dinner because I am starving, and that was like 3 hours of agonizing pain. I might come back later and stream some more tonight, but yeah, that's going to be it for me tonight. I am tired, hungry, and all the above. I'm going to let me reload for a little bit and give me some food. So yeah, Mountain Dew car, you let me down tonight. We did not get all jacked up like we were going to. We ended up getting all jacked up on how tight we were. Anyway, thank you all for coming out and watching me stream. I'm still a pleb at this, so if you have any suggestions like what cars I should use, what races, whatnot in the future, let me know in the comment section below. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go. I gotta get me some food. I am starving. Have a good night, and good luck.